Hello plant community, thanks for tuning into this channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Pam. And for those of you that keep coming back and joining me on my planty journey, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys as well. So this one, you guys, is a fun one. I'm so glad I'm finally doing this, and this is the 2023 Viewer Choice Awards. This is where I'm giving you guys the opportunity to pick your favorite plant that's in my collection. I'm breaking it down into 4 categories, and today's category, you guys, is actually going to be the plants that I have climbing up. And you guys, I must say, this one was very hard for me to pick. I picked a total of, I picked a total of actual 8 plants for you to make a decision on, and so yeah, let's just jump right into it. Now, like I said before, you guys, it was very hard to make this selection. These are plants that was not only picked by myself, but people in my home as well that stood out and spoke directly to them. Now, before I get into it, there's one honorable mention of a plant that I was not able to add, and it pains me, but decisions had to be made, and that is my Monstera deliciosa. I still want to give homage to that plant because it's such a beautiful plant, but overall I really wanted to kind of like stay away from those plants that, for the most part, I didn't want it to be a lot of those plants that everybody's talking about. I'm just bringing the joy to you guys, and so I'm leaving it up to y'all, and I really hope y'all participate. But let's just jump right into the first plant that you guys can see. And let's see, ooh, almost knocked it over. Always a plant occupational hazard. But let's see here. My first plant that I'm presenting to you guys is my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. And I'm going to show you a closer look. Guys, I really am feeling this plant. It is beautiful. It is a easy grower for me, and it is about, I don't know, my waist high. I'm proud of this plant. It was completely a wet stick, you guys, that was about to wither away and die, and it made a comeback, and I couldn't be any prouder. Very beautiful. Okay. Now, I don't know what I was thinking, because a good percentage of these plants that I'm showing you guys are not in my sunroom, which makes it a little bit challenging. But because I love you guys, nothing but the best for the people you love, right? So my next one is a Philodendron Sancta Martinis. You guys, I am feeling and loving this plant. I do have it on like this little makeshift moss pole, and it is grown past, which I need to add an extension, by the way. And this is the newest leaf, you guys. I just love that horsehead structure. Is very beautiful and well matured plant. Even though I did chop it, I chopped it tremendously back. It did have some height, but this was a plant that had a lot of space in the internodes. But I'm loving it. This is the Philodendron Sancta Martinis. Beautiful, eh? And that foliage, oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. My next one is my pride and joy, the one that has never given me any problems, been a vigorous grower for me. And y'all probably can guess this from watching a few of my videos. Let's see if I pick this one up. This is another philodendron, of course, my Burro Marx. You guys, Burro Marx is a very beautiful plant, and at one time it used to be not common, but it's common now. But guys, look at that. The leaf, this is so beautiful to me. And that, look at that little bit of sport variegation right there. But it's just a stunning, stunning, stunning piece. And this one, like I said, was really pulling at my heartstrings. I could not have left it out of this voting process for you guys. So Philodendron Burro Marx. my other plant, let me jump to the Scindapsus, my favorite one out of my entire collection almost, I want to say. And that is my Jade Scindapsus, you guys. This thing is growing non-stop. See where it's kind of like curved a little bit? I need to give it a slight drink. But you guys, you cannot deny the beautifulness of the leaves. I just love that shimmeriness of the dark leaf color. That's some sexy foliage right there for you guys, isn't it? And this right here, let me see, is this it? This is actually a new leaf. You can just tell because it's just so shiny, and it actually feels brand new. I probably really need to put this on a plank so that the leaves can lay flat, but for now I have it on this bamboo stick, and it's loving it. It's still growing non-stop. No problems out of it. Scindapsus Jade, you guys. Okay, I have the Philodendron. This beauty, I couldn't leave it out because I love different leaf structures and shapes, and so I did want to pay homage to that. And this is my Florida Green. You guys, I really do love this plant. It's very beautiful. I love the way that the petioles feel. They're kind of like bumpy a little bit. I don't know, so the texture is really drawing me in as well with this plant. But you guys, look at that. Now I'm going to put it on a proper moss pole so that the leaves can get a little bit more mature, or a little as mature as the lower leaves. The leaves are getting kind of smaller, but I don't care, you guys. The foliage of it alone, I mean, it's a very beautiful plant. And of course, even though it's just on a little stick, I have this new growth that's coming in right here. But do you like the Florida Green? Oh, tropical nonetheless, right? Now, let's see. Okay, I have 3 more. That was quick. I have 3 more plants. This one, I love this plant. It's one of my oldest plants too. And this is another Philodendron, Golden Goddess, you guys. Philodendron Golden Goddess. And it is a goddess. She is absolutely beautiful and stunning and continuously growing. This pot has 4 individual plants, and you guys, if you are a sucker for that lemon lime color, ooh, this is the way to go. Look at that, you guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if I made the selection hard for you guys or not, but we'll find out now, won't we? Okay. Another one I have right here is my Syngonium. And if you've watched my video, you probably pretty much figured out the one that I would pick for you guys to make a decision on. And that would be this beautiful Cardi Road. Guys, I am in love with this plant. It is gorgeous. I mean, look at the leaves. So beautiful and dark in color. Oh, and it is just steadily growing. And I mean, the shiny black leaves, the shape of the leaves, that stunningly bold burgundy color, reddish blood colors, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You could just get lost with the greenery that's going on in here. So, Syngonium Cardi Road. And my last and final plant, you guys, that I'm sharing with you is also a Philodendron. It's growing upright, and so I'm just loving this plant because of what it was. It just literally was a stump, and now it's starting to explode literally in growth in a matter of a few months, and I couldn't be any prouder of this plant. So I had to add it on here. It's a very beautiful plant, stunning plant. And let me just pick it up. And that would be my Philodendron gloriosa. If y'all see me do that Ecuagenera unboxing and you saw the challenges that I had and where I was with this plant, where it literally had nothing but actual stump, no leaves at all, because all the leaves died off, and now it has rewarded me with all this beautifulness, with this biggest leaf right here being the last one that has thus unfolded. And it's just so velvety. I'm just in love with it. It's just, once the first leaf came out, it has just been growing and non-stop, you guys. So I had to add this onto the list. It's very beautiful, you guys. Oh, a masterpiece. I just love it. Now, what I'm going to do for you guys is just give you one last look without me picking it up. Just going to put a photo on the screen, okay, for you guys to make your selection. So the first one we have up was the Rhaphidophora tetrasperma. The next plant that we had, and I'm just not showing you in the same order that I showed you guys. So the next one, of course, is going to be the Florida green. The beautiful Jade Scindapsus. My Philodendron Saint Martinis. Philodendron Burl Marx. My Syngonium, Cardi Road Syngonium. My Philodendron Golden Goddess. And last but definitely not least will be the Philodendron gloriosum. So you guys, I want you to, the way to vote, you guys, will be to comment below. Please put V and then the actual plant that you choose. When we do our round 2 of the next group of plants that you guys will select, I will announce the winner at the end of that video as well. Voting will start when this video is posted, and it will end up until 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Is it p.m.? 12 a.m. Well, 11:59. I'm sorry, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday, the following Friday. So you will actually have, it'll be Tuesday. You'll have actually 2-3 days to actually cast your votes for it to be locked in. So I'm really excited to see, because it was hard for me, you guys, to even pick the ones that I shared with you, because there was like a few honorable mentions that I wanted to post and share or bring into this video, but I didn't want to make it too long, and I didn't want it to be complicated. So I'm really trying to streamline the amount of plants to give you an opportunity to vote on. So yeah, so vote below, you guys. I'm interested to see which ones are speaking to y'all. And yeah, so this pretty much wraps up this round 1, you guys. Keep in mind, if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planting things, subscribe to this channel, share to your friends, and spread the word, you guys. Keep those thumbs up going, because that really has been supporting my channel. I appreciate any help you guys can give me. I really do. Enjoy your day wherever you are in the world, and until next time, guys, much love. Bye.